Woof. Flash on Watchdog here. This is the little Faux GoPro that the video introducing it was shot with. I put black tape on top of the white silk screening. You can almost read the letters through there. It's a Rocks Waspcam, and it's got this silly looking wasp on it, and it's all white and hardly covert, so from a distance it's not as noticeable. Comes with a whole bunch of stuff, including this hard shell that's around it now that's got your 1/4 screw on it if you wanted to use it for a tripod. It's got it on both sides. It's got this clip that's removable. It slides in both directions. Let's see if I can get it out one-handed without dropping anything. I did that. So there's the little screen on it. It's kind of fish-eyed, but I think it's a pretty good little camera if you really wanted, if you thought you wanted to do something with an action camera. GoPros are the best. Everybody says so. I've never laid my hands on one, but I've seen lots of videos that were shot with them. And I can't afford to spend money on a GoPro. I don't want to anyway. So if you thought you wanted to have a GoPro, this is a good starter point. They're only, you know, between 20 and 50 bucks, depending on which one you get and how many accessories come with it. This one is a 1080p. The 4K ones cost about the same. I also have a 4K one, and I don't really notice a lot of difference on it. Shooting at 1080p at 30 frames a second, you can get about 8 hours of video on here. And that goes in half with everything else. If you're shooting at 60 frames a second, you're going to get 4 hours of video on your 32 gigabyte card. Which, by the way, some of these cameras come with the card and some of them don't. I'll put some links in the description to the best deals I've found on them when I was shopping around. And let me know if you think this is something you want to try. It's a Faux GoPro. Does everything a GoPro does, except it doesn't quite look as good. Like I said, the picture on here is kind of a fish-eyed. You can see with this telephone pole, if you're straight in front of what you're taking a picture of, then it's kind of straight. But if it's off to the, see how it bends as it goes to the side? I don't know that the GoPros are a lot better or not, but for long distance shots, close-ups, as long as you're paying attention to the center of it. Right, dog? So I think if you wanted to try action cameras, it's probably a good idea not to go for the GoPro right away. Start with something simple and inexpensive, and if you find it's something that you really like doing and you want a better camera, then you can move up from here. But between like I said, between 20 and 50 bucks, depending on whether or not you're getting the chip, whether or not you're getting extra batteries. I found a few deals. I'll put them all in the description for you if you're interested. If you did watch, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Ciao for now.